Been saying for the longest time that I'm gonna wake up early and get my workouts in at 5 a.m. because for a while I did that and it was so good. Do my first workout, real workout in a year. Obviously, I don't expect myself to perform as good as I did when I was super consistent, but I'm slowly gonna get back to it, mentally and physically. Listen, guys, we all fall off sometimes. We don't have to punish ourselves or blame ourselves for not being perfect. The most important thing is to try your best to show up and recognize that something needs to change. And only you have the power to do that. And even this morning, waking up at 4:30 wasn't easy. I was literally just standing in front of the sink, looking at it and wondering if I should wash my face to get the day started or just go back to bed. For like a good 5 minutes, I was just staring into the dark. And then I decided to, wash my face, put my clothes on, because I did lay out my clothes last night just to mentally prepare myself to get this day going. Most of us suffer a lot from the expectations that we put on ourselves rather than taking our reality at face value and thinking about, okay, what can I change right now? Even if it's a small, tiny step towards my dream life or towards my goals. What can I do to be 1% closer? But rather, we expect ourselves to change completely, go from eating junk food and having bad habits to cutting it off completely, going from maybe you smoke, from like smoking a lot to not smoking at all, going from starting a new venture or a new business to being 100% successful. I think we suffer from the expectations that we put on ourselves rather than thinking about what can we improve in our life today, in our current reality, in our current state, and then act accordingly. And that's how it is. You do what you can and you make sure to show yourself some love and grace in the process and to be patient with yourself. I'm about to head out right now, so come with me and let's do this. It's almost 6 and I'm definitely super behind on my workout because I didn't even start. I've just been here making talking videos, like 3 videos back to back, because we're about to close the gym in 2 weeks. So yeah, it's sad, but it had to be done. We had to make this decision, as hard as it might be. Not everything that you've built in the past and that once was your all is meant to come with you in the future. So you have to recognize when it's time to let go. Just know and believe that other doors are gonna open up for you. Without further ado, let's get this workout in. I haven't worked out in over a year, so I'm gonna do what I can. Maybe like a 30-minute workout, 45-minute workout, something light just to get myself back on track mentally and physically. Because honestly, my whole body aches. You're so used to training consistently and you stop training, your body starts aching from the lack of movement. So we're gonna start with a little warm up. I go through phases sometimes where my lower back gets really tight, especially on the left side. It tends to like lock in a specific position and it's very painful. And I had that like about 2-3 weeks ago, so it's still sensitive right now. Just have to train accordingly and maybe focus on slower movements and lighter weights. Just to show you guys, this is the body of somebody who hasn't trained for over a year. Not the best, but definitely not the worst. This is just to show you the importance of taking care of yourself and of your health from a young age. I trained super hard my entire 20s. I am 29 and basically I haven't trained in a whole year, but I've been able to somewhat maintain the shape of my body and a little bit like my muscles. Obviously I lost a lot of muscle, but at the same time, I know just a couple of months of training and whoop, everything's gonna get back together. I'm gonna do about 5 exercises 2 lower, 2 upper, and an ab. I'm gonna do full body probably for the next few weeks just to ease myself back into it, and then do maybe like a upper lower split. If you're a beginner, or if you're just starting off after taking a long break, I suggest you do full body because you don't want to put too much strain on one muscle group, especially from being inactive for so long. So slowly ease back into it, plus you'll see a lot of progress pretty fast. And then maybe like 3 months into it, then you could start doing an upper lower split where you can target a specific muscle group a lot more. I forgot how to train. I'm gonna do some single leg RDLs to start. Always start with the weaker leg. Superset this with some squats. So like that, we can work the back and the front. I feel it for sure. Oh, my knees. My knees, they feel dry. Do you know what I mean when your joints feel dry? Just feels dry. Oh my God. That was not fun. Lost a lot of muscles in my legs. I never had a lot of muscles in my legs, but my legs were like pretty decently strong. But my upper body though was always stronger than my lower body. So I do still have a lot of strength in my upper body for sure. Like definitely, maybe not to the point where I could do a lot of pull-ups and push-ups like I used to be, because at some point I only did calisthenics, but still there to some extent when it comes to weight training. But lower body, lost a lot. So have to build back up. A bit of tightness in my lower back, but that's okay. We'll just stretch at home. Probably not, because when you say stretch at home, you probably never do. Anyway, for upper body, I'm just gonna do incline bench. Super simple, I'm not gonna bust my brain. And I'm also gonna do inverted rows on the bar. Best, upper body's the best. Upper body done. Now the last part, we'll do abs. I'm just gonna do 3 sets of 30 seconds plank. Get a mat, do my planks, and then I'm out. Oh, guys, look, my alarm rang. This is the time that I usually wake up, but I'm here at the gym getting the workout in. Wow, that's a proud moment. That's like a really proud moment. Yourself would be proud of me. Anyway, let's get those planks in. 3 sets of 30 seconds. Let's go again. The plank, I just like to close my eyes and focus on my breath because the time moves so slow. Definitely that second 30 seconds was way harder than the first. Definitely the third one's gonna be even harder. So yeah, that's it. That's all my workout for today. 2 lower body, 2 upper bodies, and 1 abs. Took me about 45 minutes, plus I was recording, so you could definitely get that in a much shorter time. As long as you show up, then you're 1% better today than you were yesterday. So that's it. That's my message for today. And if you're watching this, this is your sign to show up for yourself too, because nobody else is gonna show up for you the same way that you show up for yourself. That's it. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time.